Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, great awakened, chosen ones of the Great Spirit Rising. Gaia and all her children of the sun continue to be enveloped in the gamma mother plasma liquid light as our local Solaris has released constant solar flares today with over 16 C-class solar flares and 5 M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M3.77 at 3:23 UTC. This flash of God light bridges in our 37 into the 73 heaven on earth codes through the 323 portal. We also had a 30-minute blackout today on the Schumann charts as Mother Earth and all our starseed earth angelics of the 144 anchor in the heavenly light through the 0-point still center of the magnetic white light in the middle path of pure awareness we call Buddha mind. This is a clear state of awareness beyond all concepts and duality, at one with infinite source creator. As we make our way to this week's most powerful gateway of the full supermoon in Aries, we continue to raise the vibration of our physical vessels to assist our ground crew team of Terra Nova Gaia, to lift the spirits of all our good people of the new earth, and together usher in our new 5D golden age of eternal life. We are on the precipice of our great shift of the ages, with feet planted firmly on the ground, anchoring into the crystalline core of Pachamama, and our eyes to the heavenly skies. With hearts and minds fully open and activated, we make our quantum leap of consciousness into the new human species of Homo Luminous. Goddess Speed, angels of the new Eden timeline, Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster. Wormholes, dragons, stargates, plus galactic and inner earth meetings, new timeline. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Mary Costello. Presently, the Golden Mother of Dragons is recalling every bloodline, every conduit of electrical energy, in return to the central sun, to power up the magno-electric creational engine, in full service to her eternal vibration, love. Hue. This ends all the remnants of the electric wars, which have been sustained through the fracturing of humanity's electrical body, and the separation of bloodlines. All structures of separation fall. All electrical devotion returns to Mother. All creational impulses come from the pure eternal vibration of the Eternal Mother. And today from Divine Brother of the Light Gabrielle de Pleiade. Special high-frequency energy being transmitted to Earth now. A powerful series of cosmic waves coming from the galactic core. The gamma light waves of 40 to 100 Hertz have begun to hit the Earth. 144 flowing in. This incoming light is gamma level. It is a very powerful force that activates the new genetic code. This series of frequencies create fractals of light, which allows spirits to be decrypted and to release all darkness to be transmuted. Due to receiving solar codes on light frequency, all evolutionary models are being upgraded, but this can only be useful to those who can receive and integrate these frequencies, which, as it is always said, depends on the vibratory level of each one. Activating the new genetic code forms the silicum crystalline light body, circulating each molecule of the body to higher frequencies, defragmenting everything that does not belong to the evolutionary plan, completely reconfiguring the electromagnetic field, bringing harmony with the laws of the universe. The process of recalibrating the bodies is uncomfortable because beliefs, habits, and customs not founded on cosmic rhythms are sustained by ignorance and fear, manipulated by the collective consciousness formed by the thoughts of humanity. All symptoms in your body, do not classify them as diseases. Every space must be filled with light. Messages des Pleiadians. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Master Lady Kara Ra. The lotus is ready to bloom. The lotus is rising as your seeds germinate or terminate. Embrace clarity of vision. Momentum is yours. We have all arrived. This is the moment for your deep dive into the authenticity of the yoga of self-ascension as your life moves into action. The Jupiter retrograde is the moment of passionate action through the clarity of your vision. This week is waxing your dreams into reality. Are you opening your arms to embrace the October, November, and December expansion? Or are you resisting? With a hand on your heart, notice if and what you are questioning. The rapid ascent has begun, and whether you are aware or not matters little. Everyone is ascending into the eternal nature of divine mastery presence. This specific full moon is the lotus rising, the expansion of you and all that is beyond the mud that tried to keep you stuck in that which was. Like it or not, the world experience has shifted dramatically, and the choice that will blossom from the next moments is the energy that will continue to flow throughout 2025. Are you diving deep and beyond the ego? On Thursday the 17th, that portal will rise into a 5-day ignition of eternal life presence that you can embody and manifest with. We are all heralding a new year unlike any we have ever had before. This is the moment you waited for. Your heart already knows it. Rather than surf that which depresses and angers, why not invite your true nature to evolve into the peace, joy, and love that is your birthright, the true gift of illuminated self-ascension? I love you and honor your unique journey. With a deep bow and so much appreciation, MLKR from ShrieandKara.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 10-15-24. Today looks at earthly love, the kind that can come and go and has expectations and responsibilities, the kind we have to maintain and that can swing on a pendulum from attraction to obsession and from bliss to agony. You know this kind of love and how it fills you up and empties you out. Your right action with earthly love is to understand that even though it's malleable and usually reliant upon conditions and reciprocity, its purpose, like all earthbound emotions, is soul growth. It is vital to the full human experience because of what we learn from it about ourselves. But it is ultimately an opportunity to expand into divine love. Divine love and earthly love are two very different but connected partners working together toward a common purpose. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Unleashing your inner fire, the transformative power of the super full moon in Aries, October 15th, 2024. Dear friends, as the celestial canvas unfolds, the October 17th full supermoon beckons us to venture into the uncharted territories of our souls. This super hunter's moon, suspended at 26 degrees Aries, forms a dynamic dichotomy with the sun in Libra, casting a luminescent glow on the delicate dance between independence and interdependence with the cosmos. Standing at the threshold of a nascent cycle, the fiery essence of Aries ignites within us a burning passion an unwavering drive. This supermoon amplifies the symphony of our emotions, rendering our sensitivity and intuition more acute. The shadows that shroud our deepest desires and hidden vulnerabilities begin to dissipate, inviting us to confront and embrace our authentic selves. The current celestial, energetic landscape, a tapestry woven from complex and dynamic threads, reveals Chiron, the wounded healer, also in the sign of Aries. The centaur's presence during the supermoon may bring some ancient wounds and vulnerabilities to the surface, beckoning us to confront and heal the fissures that have long divided us from our truest selves. Empathy and self-awareness blossom in this fertile soil. 144 continuing to quantum flash in. Meanwhile, other planetary players are also adding extra layers of energetic complexity to this week's super full moon. The Mars-Jupiter connection is kindling confidence, energy, and expansive thinking within our endeavors. The assertive vitality of Mars merges with Jupiter's boundless optimism, fueling our passions and creativity. This harmonious convergence empowers us to pursue our aspirations with unwavering courage. As these celestial forces intersect, the supermoon becomes a potent catalyst for emotional release, relationship transformation, personal growth, and empowerment. To harness its transformative power, engage in activities that ignite your inner flame. Perhaps it's time to go back to activities and hobbies you once cherished and resonated deeply with your soul. 144 fully anchored in and integrated. Bask in the moon's silvery glow, reflecting on relationships, personal growth, and emotional authenticity. You may focus on dissolving and cutting energy cords, relinquishing the burdens that no longer serve you. Embark on physical journeys that stir your passions, whether through yoga, gardening, cooking, hiking, or other paths that deepen your soul and body connection. As you navigate this potent lunar event, heed the call to embrace your emotional authenticity, honoring your feelings and expressing them genuinely. Maintain balance between independence and interdependence in your relationships, being aware of the interconnectedness between you and the surrounding universe. Take courageous action, stepping out of your comfort zone, and pursuing new goals that honor your inner divine fire. It's time to stand up for yourself, for what you want in life, and for what's important to you in life. If you aren't quite sure what these issues are, prepare for the super full moon to illuminate these aspects for you. Riding on the recent shifts triggered by the eclipse season, the October 17th supermoon in Aries extends an invitation to illuminate our inner world, release deep emotional wounds and burdens, and embark on a new journey of self-discovery and growth. An odyssey that promises to transform the very essence of our being as we venture into the last months of 2024. Are you ready to take the first step? Stay tuned for more updates as we navigate together this last supermoon of the year. Have a wonderful day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Elaine Marie Rose. I return. I am reborn. I am birthing anew my Lemurian transmigration journey. Mu frequency is amplifying at an astounding rate on the planetary grid. I can feel her palpable heartbeat move through the earth in anticipation of a new wave of time. The time cycle is reset to begin again with a greatly enhanced vibrancy. What will be possible now will astound and delight us all. In my personal journey, I am preparing to migrate from one of Mu's ancient pillar lands back to Mother's homeland. The great Lemurian migration from the fallen Mu continent included establishment of its culture here in Colombia. The Kogi tribe is the embodiment of the elemental stewards of Mu and retain its full wisdom and magic. And a Muisca tribal elder told me they once called themselves the Pillars of Mu. 144. totally embodied now. A 6-year journey of transformation beyond what I could have ever imagined in Colombia is coming to a close with love, and a new adventure and home space are on the horizon. The Rose Heart Temple is migrating to the Lemurian motherland in Hawaii. As I say goodbye to Colombia and wrap up my life here, I can feel her flowing in my atoms. On this enchanted verdant land overflowing with abundant flowers, drinking her holy spring water, breathing the Andean cloud forest mists and atmosphere, being sparked, quite literally, by her tempests of elemental thunder and rains, communing with her creatures and elemental kingdoms, my body has become made of Mother Columbia. Each cell now carries her resonant imprint. Truthfully, she left nothing to spare. The bones were picked clean. My initiations were intense, even as I was surrounded by the immense beauty and splendor of the magical mountain-top temple, where my actual ancient bones remain from ancient temple eras. I, along with so many soul family members who have come and gone from the temple to bring their unique gifts and magic, have woven the interdimensional grids and implanted and opened a portal of Lemurian light that spans and links across ley lines, from South America up the spine of Turtle Island to North America, and stretching back to Shasta, Telos, and the motherland, home space. My work inside and out is complete here. It is time to say goodbye. I depart with a prayer of immense gratitude in my heart. I can tell you this, do not curse your tempering and challenges. They are the gifts of your divinity and call to your highest mastery. The human self does not want to be bothered with troubles of growth or limitation, but the soul comes here eager for this astounding privilege. Yes, remember, it is a privilege to be here. An easy path may not yield all that is needed for you to claim and deliver what is calling to be brought forward in your sacred service to life. This journey to the epic self is a grand adventure in time and space. Remember this, and it helps ease the growing pains. You become like a polished diamond only when you submit to the loving grind of transformation. The Great Mother has trained me well. I bow to her immense and totally encapsulating love. Now on to what's next. The new spiral begins. Aloha! From ElaineMarieRose.com. 144, encompassing all at love's core. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. What most do not realize is that in the last weeks, with the immense energy shifts, a lot of souls are already fully living in the 5th dimension, and some are not quite realizing the full magnitude of this. You will suddenly realize that something deep within has shifted. Your value systems have changed, and so has your perception changed. Whereas before you were still doing the balancing act between the 3rd and the 5th. Now you are looking at the old through glass windows, as from afar. You can still see it, hear it, notice, but not be in it anymore. When the old somehow gets you to open the windows a fraction, you do engage, but make very sure you do not get sucked in. From this higher dimension you just start living, acting, being differently. You start noticing that you somehow are different. You feel different. And suddenly words seem superfluous, as you often cannot find words to describe what you are experiencing within. As your full soul faculties open up whole new, as yet unexplored worlds of wonder for you, life becomes simpler. You live from your heart and soul, and you do what you love, and love what you do. You start to explore new possibilities, free flow, and finally your free spirit is let loose, and every moment there is something new, golden experience to grow exponentially, and more than this, experiencing wonder, unity, and awe. The change is subtle, silent, and as you expand even more, you notice that so much falls away, just as silently, replaced by the new. And then suddenly, one day, You just know and smile. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Karen Lithica. Anchoring love and light, we ask you to open your heart, find the space to expand. In every second, you are actively contributing to the mission and the life force of Gaia. As your light body integrates, you will notice more space in your mind, more virtual awareness, as your thought processes take a whole new meaning of expansion and expression. The term being will resonate and relate on a whole new level. As your multidimensional self becomes your reality, you will need a period of time integrating the greater aspect of you. We ask you to be gentle and sensitive with yourself and others. Self-care, good rest, and harmony is an integral step in the process. Focus your thoughts in a heart-centered space of love and light. Know we love you dearly, galactic brothers and sisters. Sending waves of cosmic love for your day, the Arcturians and Karen, authentic light message, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Carolyn 144, God Code. It's your time, Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine Christ in all of us is being put first, overriding all lower densities of the feminine expression. As she rises, it will be easier to harness back your feminine power from abandonment and separation wounds that were imprinted through relationships in the Piscean age. A new trajectory is putting the Divine Feminine Christ back into her sovereign leadership, union, and creation position this week through light body upgrades. The Divine Feminine may specifically feel this in the head and the heart, the mental and emotional bodies. The Divine Masculine will feel this in their reproductive organs, DNA, and genes. A cleansing of lower feminine expressions of temptation is detoxing off the Divine Masculine. This will clear their pituitary gland and release emotional stagnation off their chakras, supporting them to have an awakened perception of these two aspects of the feminine. Both the masculine and feminine are receiving huge upgrades this week of the Divine Feminine Christ energies, to awaken them to their union through the lens of Christ consciousness. A collective cleansing and healing is supporting recovery of your life force energy. The focus is on you and your bloodline, so you can end your role in assisting your family tree. Your ancestors are helping you move up through the Stargate into your new timeline. The Scorpio new moon on the 111 portal ushers in the completion of your efforts. Keep going to the finish line. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Pamela of Higher Vibrations. The upcoming full moon on October 17th holds profound significance due to several factors, notably the rare celestial alignment of Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Jupiter, forming a square in the heavens not seen since 79 AD, coinciding with the eruption of Mount Vesuvius all of those years ago. This Hunter's moon, a supermoon, will be one of the brightest this year, and will coincide with various cultural and religious observances globally, marking the seasonal transition and cultural as well as religious and historical observances. It is the third of 4 consecutive supermoons, culminating on November 15th this year. In the Hebrew calendar, it aligns with Sukkoth's commencement, while in Hindu traditions, it marks Sharad Purnima. For Buddhists, it signifies the end of Vasa and Parvarana. The Thadinjut festival of lights in Myanmar and Vapoya in Sri Lanka also coincide with this event. Occurring in the Chinese year of the dragon's 9th month and Rabi el-Thani's Islamic 4th month. It will reach peak brightness at 4:26 a.m. CST on October 17th, 2024, in Aries, bringing energy, excitement, and passion. Notably, Artemis, the moon goddess and great huntress, is reflected in many areas, including the namesake rocket Artemis II mission to the moon and her newfound companion moon, who will remain present throughout October and November. From highervibrations.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma, on Tuesday, October 15th, Venus, planet of love and passionate Scorpio, is taken to a higher level as she connects via a positive trine aspect to Neptune, ruler of the spiritual realm and dreamy Pisces. Venus rules relationships, and in Scorpio she feels intense, sensual, and powerful. The connection to Neptune brings an ethereal, inspired, and mystic merging with the oneness of the universe. This is a beautiful energy filled with unconditional love, compassion, and understanding. The only drawback is the possibility of wearing rose-colored glasses and romanticizing a situation. That is not all bad, though, as we are able to see the inner beauty of the soul. Venus also rules personal resources, finances, values, and self-worth. In money matters, stay focused and grounded, and do not get drawn into an illusion or fantasy. With values, we hold on to a higher ideal, and with self-worth, we understand the spiritual value of our own divinity. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. 144, all-encompassing now. Lunar aspects, we are building towards the next lunation, but first to finish the zodiacal round. Luna in Pisces doesn't want to hear the noise of the other aspects. Right now, we need a soft spot to fall, a quiet room, gentle whispering, a bedtime story no matter the time of day. In Pisces land, we are reminded of the invisible realms and soul urgings. Spiritual needs become more pronounced as worldly materialism falls away. Dreams stir longings, imagination takes over. Maybe there were letdowns in the past, things that never worked, promises that evaporated. But still times are changing, and there are hints of new roads, new possibilities, new thoughts. Wait for your heart to confirm the right path. Follow your passion. Offer up a prayer. Commit to transformation. When the moon moves into Aries, all systems are go. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 100, Yellow Solar Sun. Solar is the name for the number 9, and its keywords are intention, pulse, and realize. The 9th day of a wave spell is always impressive. It's a powerhouse of energy, and there's huge potential for action. If you can summon up just a little determination, the number 9 will boost you up and deliver the goods. All you have today is to realize the opportunities you have available to you. We are in the wave spell of the yellow human, remember, with its agenda of fine-tuning our intuition. On this 9th day, we see real progress. Today is the yellow sun, which represents enlightenment, universal fire, and life. Yellow solar sun is a special day because the number 9 is called solar, and it is sun energy that falls on a yellow sun day. The sun gives life, and today's combination is so bright it is blinding. Do not get burned by it. Instead, convert this energy into something brand new in your life. All you have to do is use your intention, and enlightenment shall follow. The yellow sun also offers us a chance to shine the light on things previously unseen. If we consider this within the context of the yellow human wave spell and its agenda, our intuition shall be given a boost now. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Solar Sun, 9 Ahau, Keen 100, 15th of October 2024, Solar Ascension Portal, Pulsing Enlightenment. Keen 100 equal reset 1-00, New Beginnings, Leadership, recalibrating to source code as we fly through Heaven's Gate. Double the sun energy today, solar tone plus sun, ahau, lots of fire, and heat to draw upon to fuel your passion and mission. Huge evolutionary energies for liberating more life force and stepping up fully into your light and your power. Keen 100 is a very potent ascension code and links us back through space-time to the 7-7 portal and the 2010-2010 portal. Nothing is by chance, and the dream spell codes are all divinely orchestrated to keep fueling our planetary ascension through synchronic coding. How amazing! Today, the pyramids are fully cranking up this grid through the solar rays, pulsing in through their apex into the vortices and chakras. The 13 planetary solar disks are also spinning and aligning to activate the Lemurian consciousness ascension grid. Gaia's hard drive is being completely switched on, calibrated, and firing on all cylinders. Huge planetary advancements ready for our next phase of power-ups. Take some time to plug into this power bank today and utilize the vast solar energy to fuel your mission and Gaia's liberation. Solar alert! With double sun energy pulsing strong today, the solar flares and CMEs are likely to be immense. Stay grounded and hydrated. Day 9 in the yellow human wave spell of wisdom, influence, intelligence, free will, and abundance. Today is the day for courageous illumination, the day that you dare to shine. Tone of creation, solar tone 9, operates in the spiritual realm, action realizing, power pulse, essence intention. The 9th day of the yellow human wave spell is the one that gives the last push prior to manifestation. The solar phase is where we wake up to the fact that our will affects the reality we experience. So we begin pulsing, extending our focused intent into realization, visualizing what we want to manifest, and pulsing that intention from our heart. This assists us in making our dreams come true. This is potent manifestation energy today. What gifts and intentions are you pulsing into reality? Today's question is, am I ready to courageously illuminate my true core essence, pulsing out unconditional love through my unique contributions to this world? If it is your Gregorian birthday today, 14th of October 2024, congratulations, you get to embody this special code for a whole year. What a glory-filled day to be alive on planet Earth. Now is the time to fully align with what we are here for. How we serve the divine to truly step up and give our gifts, to birth the new earth and the new time. We are gifted once again with a very divinely spiritual day, supporting us to ignite our light, step up and truly shine very, very, very bright today, as we awaken to our full remembrance of who we truly are. Golden, solar, Sophia Christed humans. Divine blessings for the ignition of your brilliant illumination through your unique spark of divine source. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 100, Yellow Solar Sun. The mantra, the code for today is, I pulse in order to enlighten. Realizing life, I seal the matrix of universal fire. With the solar tone of intention, I am guided by the power of intelligence. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light Farrah Nayka A for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Darryl Bennett, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful code and divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. Heart intelligence activates the higher Christ mind, clear, direct communion with the I Am. And for the divine decree, I fully activate my higher Christ mind to direct all choices, communications, and energetic flows in conscious union with my Christed self. I am in complete alignment with this divine wisdom, power, and discernment. From ascensionpath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.